Welcome! My name is Lieutenant Pfeiffer. I am taking the place of Captain Reyes, Staff Sergeant Owens, and we're about to watch. What are we watching?
Part 3. Only the strong will be chosen, alright?
I mean, won't look strong?
No.
Alright, let's get it going.
진짜 안 되나 싶었는데 마지막 기회가 또 와가지고 정말 다행인 것 같습니다.
So why do they look, they're not big and like broad or anything, why do they look like small?
Why do they look small? Well, so they were, they're actually a special forces group that go into North Korea. They're handpicked. So they do missions in North Korea. So they have to blend in with the crowd, you know. They can't just be all swole and jacked up looking different, you know. Just like our special forces, how our special forces blends in and they get beards and all that stuff. They're the same way, so.
Okay, so they blend in with the
blend into the environment.
그 투지를 보여주세요.
더 솔저스를 떠나게 된 첫 개인.
You're not qualified to be doing this.
Wait, are you hopping in?
I like to see you guys do that. Who got kicked out?
No, we just started.
No, Blondie's still in there.
I know, boy. Hopefully he can throw hands.
I'll sit there squat.
This is my favorite. Hey, this is my favorite episode right here.
Yeah. Oh, they're not hitting each other's faces?
Not.
That was smooth. That was smooth.
Oh, they chose who's gonna fight each other. Pfeiffer. Owens.
Oh my god. First fight.
Alright, sir.
Alright, sir.
Good luck.
So you got to do it on the left or right?
I got him on the left.
Alright, cool.
And then you choose.
I'll take right on default. I'm throwing fade.
Oh
hey,
my
there we go.
God.
Cleaning.
No.
Cleaning. Teeing him up, boy.
Ooh, okay, yeah, this guy's a brawler. He's a big brawler. Like, when are they gonna stop?
I see no form, no exquisite form in their punches, but yet and still very effective. So
I came into a USC fight, basically.
What I do, I plant my feet. I plant my feet and just go in. Strong base. I wouldn't move. I wouldn't move at all.
He held his head. That's disrespectful. I know that, like, this fight, I mean, look, the mud is splattering on the camera. Lieutenant is splattering up in your eyes. Like, that's...
Also, the headgear, you know, it's wobbling, so it's not really fair. I'm pretty positive if this was an actual fight with real, you know, life dangerous situations, I'm pretty positive it would be a way different scenario than what is displayed. Commander Talk. This my man, Blondie. You weren't there for episode 2, but episode 2, I was rooting for him. That's my man's right there. So I got my money on him. Who you got?
Bro, I'm gonna have to go with the other guy.
Fighting.
Let's get down to business.
Bro, I love fighting. I love fighting. I almost boxed for the Army at one point in time in 2016. Come on, Blondie. Hey, bro. No, we don't take them hits.
Don't let him recover.
Eat that.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Ooh.
Look at that. He was about to grip. This by far is my favorite episode. Okay, weave.
Ooh.
Weave.
Come on.
Weave. 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 Look at him. Look at him, boy. He stood over him.
Pull his band-aids off his back.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey man, I saw you post about that Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Okay, you about that life?
Oh, nerd out.
Just that.
Two soldiers. The Bridge of Destiny. There it is.
Alright.
Look at
it. Hop in that mud, let's go.
Round 1. Fight!
Ooh!
Stupid weave. Stupid weave,
oh my
boy.
Gosh.
Look at hey, Ultra Instinct. Goku. Ultra Instinct. Sight. Yeah, run the hands. Look at that. Man.
Ooh. We didn't even bet on who was going to win this one.
One thing I can tell you, though, is that mud. I was just going off based off of form. Like, it looks like they don't have the proper training when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, but also it's understandable because of the certain type of missions that they go on. You know?
Right. Is there like a point system?
No, it's whoever knocks you down.
Okay.
God,
okay.
I'm telling you, if they were properly trained to do hand-to-hand combat, boy, they would be deadly. No hate, though. No hate. We did something like, nah.
Ooh. That chin.
Yeah, look at that, boy.
That's that karate, that sportsmanship.
once again, all about teamwork.
Okay, so he's American.
Sweden
He's Sweden
versus USA.
Okay.
Sweden's form is more. Sweden's gonna win. Yeah, look at his form.
Ooh, the wrist too.
No, but his form, he knows how to arm wrestle.
Who, the Sweden guy?
Yeah, because you have to put your whole back and body into it. You can't look there and go all biceps like. Yeah, see, look, that's why he's more cool and composed. He definitely knows how to arm wrestle, using his whole back. It's all right. He an operator though, boy. He out there. See, he's closer up on it.
Yep. They're both tied up.
It's all back.
Oh, did somebody just win like instantly?
Yep. Look at that. Look at that. My man is an OG.
I guess. Okay.
Right. That looks painful though.
Yes, it does.
It's painful. But never quit. Never give up.
So the two champions.
Yes, sir. And they both know how to arm wrestle too. Can I say he looks like Bruce Lee without? All right, never mind. Cut that out.
Ooh.
He realized he couldn't do it that quick.
This reminds me of Tekken. Brian Fury versus Martial Law.
Damn. Wonder how strong he is.
다음 이드란 CCT 김창원 등 저는 707 출신의 이창준 팀장님을 선택하겠습니다. 저는
Watch it go to commercial. Commercial break.
이창준 팀장님을 보시고 내심 바라고 있던 부분이었어요.
Look at him. He happy, boy. Like,
A quick little history on me. 17 years in the military.
17년 동안 군 생활했고
4 years I was a Force Recon Marine.
그리고 또 군 생활 내에서도 한미 연합훈련 때
Yeah.
계속 통역도 해서
I'm
군대 용어도
telling you, watching this inspires me to be a better soldier. You know.
I'm about teamwork. I don't come up with all the decisions myself. So whenever there's a problem or any kind of mission that we have to do, we'll figure out a plan together. If it has to be fast, we'll cut and we'll try to get to the point. But we have all the answers.
I like that.
팀보다
팀보다
위대한 개인은
이는
없다. Look at him.
I like him because he's not gonna make the decisions himself. I am not sure.
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 40. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉,
Form is a little awkward.
70대 하는데 38초.
Okay, you gotta
38
press
seconds to do 70. 70 will be the standard, boy. What was your fastest that you've ever done for 40 minutes?
in 2 minutes. Mine was like 100 and.
Well, you weigh like 90 pounds, bro. So I
I
don't.
know, you know.
Whoa, brother. Whoa.
But like, what you call those? Like,
Whoa. What is?
standard push-ups.
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟,
I
아홉,
will not.
20.
I just want to call it standard. I mean,
That's not our standard way of push-ups, but hey, man, maybe they got a whole different. But that whole body needs to move as a unit, and that whole body needs to come up as a unit, not just your upper half. Like, what is he doing? Oh, is he about to get ready to do it? All right, I expect some great beep from him. But once again, that man is a beast. So that man's a beast. I'm not even going.
I did not show him.
Hey, he down there chilling, eating some chicken wings.
How long? 30, 28 seconds.
28 seconds. Ruck march. It's my favorite event. I love doing ruck marches mainly because I am 6'7", so my stride is like, and then little people like him are like behind me while I'm just walking on sunshine.
This man's listening like, I'm like behind me. He's just like coming around, coming behind me like a giant. We just finished the 3rd episode. That was exciting. I felt like I was watching UFC, WWE. I enjoyed that.
It was good. By far, the third one is probably my favorite episode, mainly because I love to fight. I do understand as well that they aren't trained to do that kind of thing. They're on a different echelon when it comes to military operations. They weren't built to fight. I still respect what they did. Amazing job. Also, I'm very, very, very excited to see what kind of operations they do when it comes to entering, clearing buildings and all that stuff. Yeah. Next episode, I know it's going to be fire. Once again, my favorite. Them push-ups though, boy.
Thank you for watching. Lieutenant Pfeiffer. Check me out on my Instagram, Fife It Up.
Once again, Sergeant Owens. You can find me at Big Sergeant Owens on Instagram, or you can follow me on TikTok if you like. Also, Big Sergeant Owens.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.